Alright, I think I'll go to closure and see if I can't get an update on Relomia. I mean, last time, let's see, last time seemed to have worked out pretty well. Right, now we have that Relomia business all sorted out. Let's get back to your story. Where do you want me to start? There has been one thing that always nagged me. How is it that you are so consistently duped? Oh no, not again. Hold that thought. What is it? I'm afraid we'll have to shelve this again. It appears our Relomia situation has hit yet another wrinkle. Bear with me a moment. Wait, why am I back here again? I thought I was done with all this. Closure, I've got a timeline to protect. Wait, what? Timeline? Oh. Hi, adventurer. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Don't you start. Spoilers, Relomia. Be mindful of what you say. The adventurer here is from your past. Oh! Well, look at that. She's grown into her own, I guess. She does seem a little different. Ah, fair enough. Good to see you again, adventurer. It's been a while. A while? We just went on an adventure together. You used your space wand to skip what was going to be an amazing evil monologue. Actually, I get the feeling, yeah, she's from my future. Or her future, whatever. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You know, I knew it was a fabrication from the outset. You weren't exactly subtle about it, but I remember appreciating it at the time. That you went out of your way to set that up for me. For you, that little quest was recent. This is a version of Relomia from a future point in time. A version very much shaped by that event, and her biography that I loaned her that day. Also a version who is not supposed to be dead herself just yet. So why exactly are you here, Relomia? About that, yeah, I think I messed up, and possibly more than once. Ah, I imagine that would be why I have some new arrivals in my waiting room. Yeah, so, I think I made some poor choices and ended up kinda, sorta, getting some of my friends killed. And as a direct result, that has resulted in your own death, I see. Hey, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I couldn't help it. If the adventurer had, you know, been around. Okay, just stop it now, both of you. I'm fine. But I'm about to not be. Maybe they could have taught me some of how to do this. It's not like I got a manual with this new Time Guardian gig. Ixnay on the Imite Ardian Gay. Ixnay on the Imite Ardian Gay. I think they can hear your stage whispering. Well, I am doing it loud enough. Hey, I didn't know you could speak Zerosian closure. Indeed. Well, perhaps this is as good a time as any for a few lessons, adventurer. Do you think you could once again assist Relomia here? Perhaps give her a few pointers on how to be non-fatally heroic. I think if you chat to the new visitors in the waiting room, you two should be able to figure this out together. I'll be having a cup of tea to soothe this sudden headache I have coming on. Right. Well, come along, Relomia. Let's see if we can't sort this out. Let's see. Oh, Philip. And we also have Kami and Meg. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Meg. Ditch the clothes for some armor, eh? Let's start with her. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it, Rel? Hi, adventurer. Don't blame me. I'm surrounded by military genius, yet you let me plan things. Of course it went wrong. What am I helping out with here? Actually, something I believe you've already done yourself a bunch of times. We're trying to sneak into the Black Knight's fortress. The Grey Knight's, shut up, Meg. He doesn't know about all this stuff yet. Though, I suppose he'll see when they enter this memory. The Grey Knights, huh? I'm guessing they're with the Zerosians. Okay, here we go. I can piece together enough. And it's still exciting. And hey, you know, just because you know what's about to happen doesn't mean it won't be any less fun to watch. Huh. I'm surprised the Raptor's still around. You'd think he'd have retired by age. Or maybe it's a past title. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, you can't talk to my allies properly. Only me. These are my memories, so whatever they say is more of what I remember them saying than what they actually said. Got it. I put on a mean persona, but underneath it all, I'm still clumsy. The adventure taught me everything I know. Let's see. So, let's play back the memory. We can't see how this plays out until you've assigned Meg, Eva, and Higgs to something. The Raptor still needs something to do. Okay. And let's see what happens. So what is this memory? So, what are you dealing with here? Right, so these are some of the Grey Knights, a ragtag collection of knights from other orders who became disillusioned with the constant warring and infighting. We've got ex-members of the Black and White Knights, Cruxicall, Void Knights, and some ex-godless. Remember them? Even a few Abyssal Knights. We're sort of a mercenary group, but we do heroic stuff too. Right now, we were on a mission for Adrestia to sabotage the latest Black Knight plot. Oh, I know this one. Just throw a cabbage in the cauldron. Alright, Brassica. That might have worked back in your day, but things aren't so simple for our generation. And no, we need to be subtle and sneak in a few of us unnoticed. Everyone has to get in. We've all got a role to play if we're going to succeed here. And then Eva will take the front. Alright, let's see if that works out. Oi, idiots! Who you calling idiot? You, obviously, you idiot. What are you gonna do? Get lost, kid. Wait. Oh. I'm putting you with yourself. Aw, please. Go home. Uh-oh. Oh, that fell apart. 3, 2, 1. Just like clockwork. Never change, idiots. Okay, that worked out. I'm guessing Eva will be loud. All too easy. Hey, let me in. Yeah, right. Let's go in or else. Wait, who's that with you? I'm your worst nightmare. You're Sarah Dillman playing the flute. What? Just get out of here, both of you. Just open up and die. No thank you. Intruders! Oh, that didn't work. 03 is carved to the back of this one. So, it's the Grey Knights. Intruders! Knights, kill them! No, something still went wrong. Let's try again. Oops. Alright, let's give it a try. Oi! Hi, it's that White Knight traitor, Certifi's person. Hey, the Lieutenant could use her for ransom. Capture her and put her in the cells. Oh no, please don't. Hello, fellow guard. Let me in. I'm wearing a bronze helmet and everything. Wait, who's that with you? I'm your worst nightmare. You're starting playing the flute. What? Just get out of here, both of you. Just open up and die. No, thank you. Intruders! Number 17 is carved into the back of this. So it's the Grey Knights. Intruders! Knights, kill them! No, something still went wrong. Let's try again. Okay, I get it. So that's what it is. Alright, let's try this again. Oi! Hey, it's that White Knight traitor, Certifi's... Hey! The Lieutenant could use her for ransom. Capture her and put her in the cells. Oh no, please don't. 3, 2, 1. Just like clockwork. Never change, idiots. All too easy. Hello, fellow guard. Let me in. I'm wearing a bronze helmet and everything. Well, I'm convinced. Open the gate. Sitcliffe. That's me. Identify yourself. I am your death. I don't have time. Stand aside. Fight me. I have guards for that. They aren't here. What about the ones over there? Those are part of an earlier memory. Alright, well then, I'll tell on you. Not impressed. Oh dear, I'm going now. You better run, coward. Alright, this worked out. 3 is carved in the back of this one. And number 17 is carved into the back of this. Okay, I'll try and putting 20. It worked! We've done it! Alright, that worked. You never stopped being a good teacher, adventurer. That's an eclectic bunch of allies you've got there. Strange times make for strange bedfellows. We were all just a bit fed up with the status quo. It's a good lesson. If you can't do something yourself, ask for help. See you. Alright. Next, let's talk to Kami. Oh, hi, adventurer. It's me, Kami. Am I dead? I'm surprised I haven't just dissipated into the ether. This is exciting. Kami, what happened? Well, we were on Kamishima trying to stop the Tiger's Claw for... Spoilers. Let's jump into my memory of this moment. Minimize. Let's jump into my memory of this moment. Minimize what he learns of the future. Alright, so... Okay, here we go. So let's see what happens. Yes. This looks interesting. So what's happening here? Where is this? Welcome to Kamishima Island. Well, my memory of it at least. I teamed up with these 3 to help defeat the Tiger's Claw, a bunch of organized criminals who are trying to harvest foo lions to make homeopathic medicine. That's awful. Killing poor defenseless creatures. Snake oil merchants, the lot of them. Hey, snake oil works. It's good for aching joints. The foo lion stuff is all bunk though, of course. Not that they're defenseless, but the Claw are relentless. We were working to create a new anima guardian to defend them or something. Sorry, I probably said too much. Fair enough. But how can I help? Well, we were racing against time to open this big door. And I'm terrible at puzzles. Hate the things. I'm still not sure how a puzzle got Kami killed, though. Please help us. Alright. Alright. Let's try it out. Aha! The foods will be ours. Stand aside or die. I won't move. Then you die! Uh-oh. Maybe I should have put it in there. There, I've solved it. The foods shall be ours. Stand aside. No. Then die. Ugh. Where's the handle? Welcome home, Kami. You may enter. Home? Oh. No, something still went wrong. Let's try again. Okay. Let me see. Alright. Once more. Nope, not worth it. Foods are too scary. I'm out of here. Aha! The goo know of the four winds. It's so simple, so obvious. Follow my instructions. There, I've solved it. I shall hold things in place to keep the door open. Where's the handle? Welcome home, Kami. You may enter. Home. Oh. What was all that with the Foo Lions? Who or what is the Tiger's Claw? Probably best you don't know. Wow. Seems like I have a few more adventures in me. Thanks, adventure. Thanks, Mia. See you in the future. Thanks for believing in me. I just need to learn to persevere. Alright. So now, we talk to Carnelian Boy. Hey, Relly. Is that you, adventurer? Wow, I haven't seen you since... Mind what you say, Phil. The adventurer here is from our past. Best not tell him too much. Surely he already knows about the Terra Guardian Crusade. Who wouldn't by this point? Shh! No, not yet. Well, I suppose he'll need some context before jumping into this memory. Terra Guardian, huh? Okay, here we go. Ah. Nemora. You're a new face. Or Reb. And there's Ziliana. And you're at the World Gate. Right? Inquisitor. Huh. So what's happening here? Wait. The World Gate? Yeah, I'll be vague here. This here is a Bright Inquisitor. One of Terra Guard's heavy hitters. The Terra Guardians have come here to spread the word of Saradomin through violence and... The Terra Guardians have come here to spread the word of Saradomin through violence and subjugation. But we have a Saradomin. Most human series already worship him. Yeah, well, this lot think that our Saradomin is a pretender. They worship the real Saradomin, so they say. Follow him or die. And mostly it ends up being die, so we're fighting back. Loose alliances, because Terra Guardian Magitech is overpowered. They're so hard to kill, we're just trying to push this one back through the World Gate and strand him someplace else. Okay. So then. I'm all mysterious and emotional. Woo! I mess around with soul magic, and I probably shouldn't, but only because I'm edgy. I also smell funny. Oh yeah, he's like what's his name? Nomad. He's like Nomad. Is that his real name? All right. So, what can he do? What would you suggest our free agent does? We coerced Dora into helping us out. He's an ex-magister of Terragard, enemy of my enemy and all that. I say he helps with the gate code. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sarah Doman, protect us! Dial, quickly! We must send them back to Terragard. You have the wrong symbol. You want its mirror. But I'm pretty sure... Do it now! Okay, okay. Oof! Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, wait, you had the right symbol. Keep your trash on your own planet. You can't do that. I can do that, because I did. Okay, that didn't work. No, something still went wrong. Let's try again. So let's see. Let's try... I'll start with taunting. Let's try it again. Sarah Doman, protect us! Dial, quickly! You're so stupid. They call you exile. You die. We must send them back to Terragard. Oof. Didn't expect that, did you? It worked. Alright. Welcome back, Philippe. Are things always bad in the future? Nah. It's not much different from when you are now. There's always another big bad. And always heroes to stand against them. Thanks for the help, adventurer. Those Inquisitors are tough. Which is why knowing your ally's strengths and weaknesses is crucial. Another good lesson. Well, see you both later. You did it! Thank you, adventurer. I feel wiser already. Well, then let's report back to, anyways, let's report back to Closure. Hey, adventurer of the past. It's been great seeing you again, however brief. You've been a big help. I've learned a bunch, and you helped keep my friends and allies alive. But I can't stick around. Time guardian stuff to do. You know how it is. Yeah, I guess. Sort of. I'm happy to see that future Olymia is doing well, though. You really came a long way. Or, will come a long way. Yeah, it's the journey and all that. Don't be too harsh on present-day me. She's still learning. Oh, and reading my biography, thanks to Closure here. I like the version of me towards the end of the book. It gave me the push I needed for change. If only we could all get advanced copies, hey? Don't even joke. I have my work cut out for me as it is. Still, it's been real, but I'm off. One last thing about all those lives we've spared in the waiting room. Do you really think you can save them? Relomia. It's a joke. I'm just pulling your leg. Bye. Well, that's that. Ah, some peace at last. We can rest in the knowledge that future Relomia will become a successful hero and a force for good in the world. Well, mostly. She is still Relomia. Yep. And I got my party hat shard. I'll have to look into that one too. I apologize, Adventure. I started out wishing to tell your story, but it all ended up being about Relomia. That's okay. Still, she is something of a mirror to you. Duped by Maharat, helped heroes who weren't really heroes, hurt villains that weren't really villains, became a hero of renown, and eventually a guardian protecting all. Besides, aren't we all just characters in other people's stories? Huh. I've never thought of it like that before. We're all the hero of our own story, but we must consider if we are another person's ally or antagonist, or perhaps just a bit character. So, shall we make another go of it? Ready to write my story now? Perhaps another time. All this recent excitement has drained me. If you wouldn't mind, I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. Some other time, then. Well. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't worry. Your deal with death is good. You'll respawn at least another 10 times before your biography becomes my top priority. And again, 10 respawns? I think you're just messing with me on purpose now. My apologies. I see it now. I'll be more careful with my wording. Say, would you mind keeping an eye on things while I'm taking a break? There shouldn't be any issues now the Relomia situation is resolved. I'll be back in no time. Bye. But I've got things to do. And he's gone. Well... I wonder if there's something I can look into. Something back here. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to have a quick look while he's away. Uh-oh. There's something in here. I knew it! A clue scroll! Closure's been holding out on me. Let's see. The shadowy girl with an epilogue left to tell says, I am Lore. Relomia! Well, let's pay her a visit. Oh hey, adventurer. Is that clue scroll for me? It says something about an epilogue. Here you go. The next step of this treasure trail you found. It's a riddle. In a village with fields of wheat, right where light and shadow meet, next to the girl who has no feet, just dig right down to find your treat. So I just dig here? That's a trick. Ghostly undergarment. Huh. Well, I guess that answers that. Alright then. Well... I suppose I'll report back to closure. Ah, you're back. You might wag your tongue at me a bit. Ah, adventure. I have to say, I'm glad to have crossed paths with you. I have been looking into your life some more, and it is fascinating. The vast majority of my work is, frankly, pretty mundane. It's a rare treat that I get to write a yarn as gripping as yours. I wonder if you might be interested in collaborating with me on your biography while you're still, living it. You're such a storied individual. I would love to pick your brain about where you've been, where you are, and where you think you might be going. Uh, no need to give me an answer right now. Just have a think about it, okay? Well, I guess that wraps that up. Melomia's on the right track, and my story is back to the way it's supposed to be. Now all I gotta worry about is this Elder God war that's going on. That and the golden party hat shards. Well, Rain Spider signing out.